The Cleveland Browns shocked the NFL world during the 2025 draft. Not once, but twice. First, they grabbed Dillon Gabriel. Then they turned right back around and took Shedeur Sanders. Wait, 2 quarterbacks? What's going on in Cleveland? And who really made that call? Browns owner Jimmy Haslam just pulled back the curtain, and what he revealed could reshape how we view this franchise's future. Buckle up. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more NFL updates, and drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. Was drafting Shedeur Sanders the right move? Let's break it all down. It was one of the most talked about moments of the 2025 NFL Draft. Shedeur Sanders, a player some projected to go in the top 10, kept sliding and sliding, all the way down to the later rounds. The buzz grew louder, teams passed, rumors swirled, and just when it seemed like his fate was sealed, the Cleveland Browns stepped in. But here's the twist. They had already taken a quarterback earlier. Dillon Gabriel was supposed to be their guy. A developmental project? Sure. A QB of the future? Maybe. So why would they double down? Jimmy Haslam, the Browns' polarizing owner, finally spoke up. And what he said might surprise you. Speaking to reporters during training camp, Haslam got candid about what really happened in the Browns' war room. If you had told me Friday night, driving home, that we were going to pick Shedeur, Haslam said, I would have said that's not happening. Even the owner didn't see it coming. At first glance, this seems like a last-minute pivot. But that's not how it went down. Haslam made it clear. This wasn't some wild impulse. It wasn't a knee-jerk reaction to a big name falling down the board. He explained that the front office had multiple conversations that day. Earlier that morning. Then again, later that afternoon. These weren't casual talks. These were deep, strategic discussions with all the key decision-makers in the room. And that's when Andrew Berry, the Browns' general manager, made the call. At the end of the day, that's Andrew Berry's call, Haslam said. Andrew made the call to pick Shedeur. Fans and media weren't buying it. As soon as Shedeur's name was called, the internet exploded with one theory: that Jimmy Haslam had pulled rank. The logic? Haslam wanted the star power. He saw the marketing potential, the Deion Sanders brand, the media spotlight, maybe even the jersey sales. It would have been easy to believe the owner stepped in and told Berry, get this kid. But Haslam shut those rumors down immediately. No, he didn't push the pick. No, he didn't override his football people. This wasn't about glitz or glamour. This was a calculated decision made by the front office, and Berry was the one holding the pen. Haslam emphasized that trust and collaboration defined the process. The conversations weren't about pleasing the media or selling tickets. They were about football. So why did the Browns take Shedeur Sanders, especially after drafting Dillon Gabriel? Simple. They saw something special. Even after the slide, the buzz around Shedeur didn't disappear. Scouts still praised his poise, his leadership, and his ability to process the game at an NFL level. Sure, there were questions about his mechanics. Some doubted whether his success at Colorado would translate. But when the opportunity presented itself, when he was still available that late, the upside was too good to pass up. Shedeur had first-round traits. Getting him in the later rounds? That's a potential steal. And now, with training camp in full swing, that gamble looks like it could pay off. From day one of Browns camp, Shedeur Sanders has been turning heads. Reporters, Teammates and coaches alike have praised his calm presence in the pocket, his ability to lead the huddle, his sharp reads during 7-on-7s and full-team drills. And yes, the arm talent is real. It's not just about flash. It's not just highlight throws. It's about control, confidence, maturity beyond his years. Some say he's already outplaying expectations. And with every rep, the Browns' bold decision looks smarter and smarter. Of course, this puts Cleveland's quarterback room in a strange spot. You've got Deshaun Watson, still trying to reclaim his elite form. Then you have Dillon Gabriel, a rookie with a high football IQ and solid mobility. And now you add Shedeur Sanders, a player with first-round buzz and a growing fan base. It's crowded, it's competitive, and it's going to get interesting. Will the Browns carry all three? Could Shedeur push for the backup job? Is there a future scenario where he becomes the face of the franchise? Only time will tell. But one thing's clear. This isn't business as usual in Cleveland. The Browns could have played it safe. They could have stuck with one rookie quarterback and focused elsewhere. But instead, they took a swing. A big one. Drafting Shedeur Sanders might have raised eyebrows. But now, with every crisp throw and confident rep, the picture is starting to come into focus. This wasn't a marketing move. This wasn't owner interference. This was a football decision. And so far, it's looking like the right one. So what do you think? Was Cleveland right to double dip at quarterback? Is Shedeur Sanders the future of the franchise, or just another camp flash? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you love bold draft moves. Subscribe for more Browns updates, and share this video with the football fan in your life. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next breakdown.